All right. So let's take a look at some last problems on to how to read the amortization chart. So, put this up a little. Now, according to the chart and reading all the information, if John borrows $1,000 at 6% for 3 years, what would be his monthly payment? Well, if you take a look at the chart and you go down the percentage, you find the 6%. Okay? He's only borrowing 1,000, so nothing's going to change. The 6%, and you go over to the 3-year column, you're going to notice that it says that John's got to pay $30.42 for the entire year, or the entire 3 years. Okay, so that'd be monthly payment. There's nothing more to figure out about that. The difference would become if we said, if you borrowed $2,000 at 7.5% interest for 4 years, so you would go down the chart at the 7.5%, work over the 4-year column, you're going to find that the monthly payment on $1,000 is $24.18. Okay, but it didn't just borrow 1,000; you borrowed 2,000. So you got to multiply this by 2. Okay, so that would mean 8, 4. That you would pay for 2 years, or sorry, for the 4 years, you would pay $48.39 per month on borrowing $2,000. Now that's according to the chart. Lastly, same way to figure it out. Okay, if Sean borrows $6,000 for 5 years at 8% interest, how much interest would be paid? Now this little spin on it. So first we figure out what you would pay per month. Okay, so you go down the one side that has the interest on it to the 8%. You go over to where it tells you 5 years. You find that the payment per month per 1,000 is $20.28. You didn't borrow just 1,000, you borrowed 6,000. So you got to multiply this by 6. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 6, 1. So the monthly payment for 6 years would be $121.68. But it says how much would interest would be paid? Well, first you got to calculate how many months in 5 years. Okay. Well, 5 times 12 is going to get you 60. So you multiply this amount by 60. Now I would have paid back after the 5 years $7,380. That's not how much I borrowed. Okay. I only borrowed the 6,000. So after 5 years, I would have paid back $7,300 if I borrowed 6,000, which means I paid $1,300.80 in interest and other charges over the years. Okay, that's pretty much how it is. You got to read the chart. That gives you your numbers per month, per 1,000, and then you simply multiply. So there shouldn't be any issues. If there are, make sure to give me a message, and I will set up a time to work with you.